We fixed our display, excuse us, our time wash repair is now right side up. This is a beautiful presentation. Wouldn't y'all agree? I mean, just the pearlized gift box with its shiny, pearly self, and then all these products inside. You are going to have clients that this appeals to. You are going to have clients that would not in their life ever invest in something like this, okay? So just market it to who it's marketed for. So let's talk about who you present the VoluFirm skincare products to. And keep in mind that it's okay to start with, if you've got a good sized class, everybody gets Miracle Set. And then at the second appointment, you'll let them try a different line. Unless you're super skilled and super medicated and, you know, just really want to go there, that gets too hard, okay? Even Friday, I had mom on this and daughter on this, and those are very different products, and it took some time to do some different descriptive things. You know, mom didn't even end up getting anything. But what's unique about this system is it was 6 years in research, 6 years in the making at Mary Kay and with the dermatologists and the scientists, and it is truly one of the most advanced skincare lines on the market, and it's comparable. And I meant to, let me see if I did print this off. I don't think I did. Somewhere, I will find it, there is a comparison chart that shows what a set like this would price compare to some other very high dollar sets at the department store. Y'all, theirs are $500 and $600 and $700 for a set. This one's $199, and it's fixing to go up to $205. I'll still sell it for $199 because psychologically that just sounds better. That's $6 difference. I will eat the $3 profit to still offer it at $199. Okay, but here's what's unique about it. The cleanser is so luxurious. If y'all never tried this, get your hand wet first because it just gets lathery, pearly, soapy, and it smells delicious. It's a pearlized lather. And what it does is it maintains moisture balance and leaves skin feeling just completely pampered. It really is amazing. It gets very sudsy, and it's not that, it's only a few dollars more than Time Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. I think it sells for $25. So
the skin very brushed.
Oh yeah, can you imagine the bubbles?
It's delicious.
Yes.
Do that with the rest of the Miracle Set.
Do you, the VoluFirm? Okay, so what Tammy just said, here's our first good example of how you can mix and match. What she's done is just upgraded one product from our Cadillac line, you know, and substituted it here for the 3-in-1 cleanser. And she still uses her day and night solution and her moisturizer. But sometimes, you know, if someone's willing to pay a few dollars more for just a really amazing cleanser, or they like the feel or the, you know, the appearance of it, the smell, whatever. So that the cleanser is amazing, but the product that is crazy, feels amazing, is the lifting serum. But here's a tip straight from the company. Let your face be still wet, moist when you put this on. It actually is better for it to go onto wet skin. It helps it absorb, but it sure lets it move around better because this serum, and here's a good lesson. Throw me one of those, somebody's claw. Clean your products up. I was mortified. It's been a while since I've done a VoluFirm presentation. You know, I've been doing a lot of Miracle Sets. So I opened this sucker up the other day, this, you know, and you don't want these little product boogers, is what I call them. Product boogers hanging off the, you know, little dried, nasty. Do not. Make sure your demos are clean, that you're working out of nice, fresh product. Okay, so there's the serum. The worst one, though, was this. I took this lid off, and it had this
Turns yellowy, orangey.
I was horrified. I know I kind of went, oh! It was turned kind of yellowy, orangey, and it separated. I was mortified. So be sure before your class that you squirt everything out, clean it up, make sure it's all in good shape, okay? But these products, here's what happens with the lifting serum. It helps firm and lift the skin. It restores youthful volume and vibrancy. It softens wrinkles and crepiness in the neck. It increases the skin's moisture immediately by 61%. It contains the VoluFirm complex. Serious collagen production going on here, okay? So what you got to think about is there's a little bit of peptides are doing a little bit, but this is like the big daddy, okay? It also contains a botanical that minimizes the activity of enzymes that can weaken the skin's matrix. So this is just high-powered skincare, really targeted more for women who have some advanced signs of age that they really need to kind of try to reverse. Or even a young whippersnapper who wants to use the latest, greatest that is out there to prevent anything from coming, and money, is not an object. Doesn't that feel amazing? Just lifts. Yep, just lifts and separates. Scooch those over to me there. Is this the first time anyone had actually tried or felt any of these? Now, let me give you a little tip and a little secret on how to mix and match this while we're at it. Cindy Machado Flippin made a little video. Do y'all remember? She uses the Miracle Set. But right here, before the day and night solution, she takes Serum Plus C and puts it all over her face. That's a supplement that we'll talk about in another product knowledge class. And then a squirt of VoluFirm Lifting Serum and puts it all over her face. And that Serum Plus C allows this to really move around and absorb. And then she follows it. So she's not using the whole set, but she's supplementing with this product to really get the firmness and the collagen enhancing. So there are, you can know that for yourself and for your clients that you can mix and match. Okay? And then in the VoluFirm set, the day cream has a 30 SPF, and it's got this really unique little design. You just pump it like that, and it releases the exact amount of product. It's like a sea urchin. So then use your little spatulas that you get on section 2 to dispense that. If you can't find a spatula, use the end of a sponge tip applicator or a toothpick or something. Don't stick your finger in that or let them stick their finger in that. You want to keep your product sanitary. As y'all are sticking your finger in it. Yeah, sorry. Forgot to bring a spatula.
Just touched it.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Then the night cream is the same design. You just dispense like that. And y'all tell your clients this. Otherwise, they take it home and they're trying to get this thing off. And once you open that and expose that retinol to air and light, and also tell them about this, that this is a pump. Because I had a girl for weeks was doing this every day to put it on. She didn't I don't know what is not clear about that being a pump. But, there are blondes out there. So just make sure that you educate them about how that works. Now, the night cream that's coming around, the night treatment, that has the time-release retinol in it, okay? And if y'all know anything about retinol, that's like the magic ingredient in skincare, okay? That's the true, what are y'all doing? The true anti-age, okay? So, the retinol is working at night to accelerate cell turnover. That sounds fancy, doesn't it? And listen, let me tell you where all this is. Go on Product Central. go to product. Every single product has a PDF fact sheet up in the top right corner on Product Central. Print those off, read about them, learn them, put them in a notebook, and keep them with you at your classes in case someone has a question that you can't answer, okay? And then there is a workshop, a video workshop on Product Central for the time-wise repair. We just printed it off, put it in a notebook, okay? And there you could walk through and give an intelligent presentation about time-wise repair even if you didn't know what the heck it did. And pictures tell everything. This is the little man, the real picture of the real man that's a truck driver. Okay, so this side of his face was exposed to the sun every day while he was driving the truck. So you tell me sun damage is not an issue? And anytime you can show pictures like that. And then I also have in here before and after pictures of people using VoluFirm. This is Linda Tupin between February and August of the same year.
Seriously?
Yes, using VoluFirm. Okay, that's significant. I love this picture. This is a real sales director in Mary Kay who used the product and took pictures at intervals, and you cannot look at these pictures and not see the difference in the effects. So if you've got someone that is really concerned about aging and you know that price point is not an issue, this is the absolute best product for them. Don't be afraid of it just because it feels more expensive than you might be willing to pay. That's just like me for years not offering the roll-up bag because I thought, well, I would never pay $1.99 for a roll-up bag. And because of that, I didn't offer it. And it's the first time I tried offering it, I sold 2 at one party. So, now the other cool thing with the VoluFirm set is the eye cream. And here's what I want you to know. This is the best eye cream we have. They've already taken away our age-fighting eye cream. Firming is still in the mix, but if someone wants the best eye cream, what I did with my roll-up bag the other day, she told me she wanted the best eye cream. This is $4 more, I believe, than, so I added $4 to her little box when I, you know, just the difference in it, okay? But here's what's unique about this. This applicator, when you touch it to your skin, it's cold. It's always cold. It's a combination, a liquid crystal delivery system. This metal, I don't remember what it all is. Copper, magnesium, Inswell. It's got like 4 metals in it. It's what they use in the boxing ring. When someone gets punched out and they go over to the corner and they take this little metal thing and put it on their eye to reduce the swelling. This is the same metal compound or whatever. So when you squeeze out the eye product and then you turn it over and you've got this rounded metal cool, you know, applicator, that really stimulates the blood flow in the eye area and helps it to absorb. It minimizes under eye bags and dark circles. So just know that that's your very best eye cream.
And tell them not to put it on their eyelid.
On their eyelid.
Yes, like here.
Did you do that?
No, I had a client who did.
What happened to her?
She ended up at the eye. It was like right here, yeah.
Oh.
It's probably messes with the eyelash ducts.
So keep it out to the side and underneath.
Yeah, like up here.
Up on your
On the
brow bone
around.
and underneath.
Not on
But
your eyelid.
your eyelid doesn't, you don't need eye cream on your eyelid anyway, ever. Yeah. Here's the little lid to our little bit. Now, one other thing I'll mention, and this is for another class, but when they're thinking about price point, this is VoluFirm $1.99. These are all of the products from the TimeWise line that are represented in here. There's a term for this. It's all in there. Like the ragu spaghetti sauce,
Mhm.
it's all in there. Okay? So it would take a Time-Wise Miracle Set, microdermabrasion, Night Restore and Recover, Serum Plus C, the Rolly Ball eye cream that we don't have anymore anyway, Firming eye cream, Indulge, all of that. So by the time you buy all those products to get this results, this is really ends up being a better deal. But this is the stinker. Because this is $70, and this is what they run out of first. Because they want you to use, just one pump, but it's hard to just use one pump because it feels so good.
Well, I had one customer who said, well, I figured if a little bit did a little bit of good, then a whole lot would.
That's my mother.
You said, well, you just go right on ahead and do that.
But when you put it on your wet face, it does go less.
Yeah,
It does.
less.
And when
Yeah.
you put it over Serum Plus C, yummy. So just know that when you've got clients that are looking for advanced skincare, advanced results, or if the price point is not going to be detrimental, and look at the beautiful samplers of Time-Wise Repair. I mean, everything about it is exquisite. So it's not a bad idea to just have a boxed set, just kind of off to, well, what is that over there? Oh, that is our very best top of the line skincare. And the people that are interested in that or want to know more about that, then you can talk about that. Okay? Any questions about VoluFirm? Lovely.